Brought to you by Penguin.
Watching You, written by Arne Dahl and read by Mark Meadows. Part 1. Chapter 1. The aspen leaves are trembling. He can hear them, even though he's running like he's never run before, through meadow grass that reaches up to his chest. Just before the meadow opens out, the rustling gets extra loud. He slows down. The trees are suddenly so oppressive that it feels like someone is trying to get through from another time. But then he stumbles, and the rustling sound grows weaker once more. He manages to stop himself falling, but the golden yellow hair up ahead almost disappears from view between the tall blades of grass, and he has to push himself even harder to avoid losing any more ground. It's a summer's day, the sort that comes all too rarely. Feather-light clouds cut thin lines across the clear blue sky. Every last blade of grass shines with its own particular shade of green. They've been running a long time, first down the increasingly deserted road from the bus stop, then out across the meadow. Now, in the distance, is the barely perceptible sparkle of water. He won't be able to see the boathouse while he's running this fast. He's aware of that, but he knows it's there, hidden among the trees by the edge of the shore, greenish-brown and ugly and quite wonderful. The golden-yellow hair slows down ahead of him. As the head begins to turn, he knows he'll be astonished. He has never stopped being astonished, will never stop being astonished. And, just as the first hint of the irregular profile becomes visible, he hears it again. There are no aspen trees nearby, yet he can't hear anything except the rustle of aspen leaves, which becomes a whisper, which becomes a song. There's someone, somewhere, who wants something from him. Then they're standing eye to eye. He's still gasping for breath. Chapter 2. Sunday, the 25th of October, 10:14. The aspen leaves were trembling, and even though the sky was dark with rain in that almost medieval way, a rustling sound, just a little too loud, seemed to be forcing its way out from the fluttering leaves. Berger shook his head, suppressed all superfluous impressions, and forced himself to lower his eyes from the treetops. The wooden planks pressing against his back, so rotten they felt soft, instantly reasserted their raw chill. He glanced towards the other ruined buildings, only just visible through the increasing downpour. 2 colleagues were crouched by each one, water dripping from their bulletproof vests, weapons in their hands. All eyes were fixed on Berger, waiting for the signal. He turned and saw a pair of wide-open eyes. Dear's face was streaming with water, as if she were weeping. 6 cops standing around some ruined buildings in the pouring rain. Berger peered round the corner. The little house was no longer visible. They could see it as they crept in from the side road and spread out across the terrain, but the rain had swallowed it up. He took a deep breath. There was nothing for it. A nod towards the 2 men by the closest building. They set off at a crouch into the storm. A nod in the other direction. Another 2 men followed the first, disappearing into a murky broth. Then Berger himself set off, Dear's breath almost a whimper behind him. Still no house in sight. One by one his colleagues emerged from the rain. 4.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?